Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, Budget with Kate. My name's Katie. I live in the northwest of the UK with my husband Mark. Welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome to my returning subscribers. Everyone is welcome to my channel. If you could give it a like, a comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel because it costs nothing. And if you can, share my video. Today we are doing minis for Christmas. I have £20 here. I have £20 place order. Now the money, when we get a big bulk, when we finished a challenge, it will go into here. Now this is what I'm saving up in. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Now this is my Christmas binder from Studio Budgets. I've got 1 to 6, which is here for my minis. And then when I come to do game day, I've got these. Oops, it's sticking to that. 7, 8, and 9, 10 is for game day. So when we're finished, again, that'll go into Christmas. So we will do them when I get a bit more money, at some point this week or next week. But we're going to do minis. So yeah. How is everyone? I hope you're all okay. I hope you're all having an amazing week. I'm filming this Tuesday, but it will go up on Wednesday. Because obviously I've just previous filmed the minis for my prepping and everything, my bulk buys. So yeah, like I say, this will go up on a Wednesday. Apart from that, yeah. So how is everyone? Have you all had an amazing weekend? I hope you're all having an amazing week. It's hard, isn't it, when we come back after Christmas, getting back into a routine. Saying that, I don't have children, so I don't need to get into a routine really in that way. But with Mark, yeah, you have to have a bit of a routine. So we are going to play with £20. And oops, I'm banging my arm on the drawers. I am going to put the £20 in the front of this because I haven't got a wallet. So that's the £20. So when we have finished the challenge, we will reallocate the money into this binder. Now this binder is from Debbie from Up the Creek Budgets. She does have a YouTube. If you're not subscribed, go over and have a look at her videos. She does have Instagram and she does have a Ko-Fi shop. Now this is where I got it from. Now you've got Dasher, Dancer, Comet, Prancer, Donna, Vixen, Cupid, Blitzen, Rudolph and Santa's Sack. And if you do it once, it says 500. If you keep doing it so many times, you can get up to 2,000. So yeah. So we are going to do that. And then once we have filled this out and it's 500, I will reallocate the money into what categories it needs to go in, like Mark's, mine, other people's presents, things like that, shopping. So yeah. So now some of these are Christmas, some of these are not. Now this one is from Up the Creek Budgets, Debbie again. This one's from Cashbook Cute. Now this one's just a heart one. That's from a freebie at Rainbow Budget and Plans. This is a freebie at Wednesday. Wednesday's plans. This one is from Stress Mums Club. I think this, if I'm right, came out of a advent calendar box. This is from Studio Budget. It is a tin sticker, but I'm not doing it as a tin sticker. I'm just doing it as a minis. And it'll save 100 this. That'll save 30. That'll save 20. That'll do 25. Because I'll do the hat. That'll save 30 and that'll save 35. So it'll be a big chunk going in. So we'll get the dice and see where it has to go. Number 2. Cashbook Cute. Number 5. Stress Mums Club. Number 5 again, is it? I can't even see with it being over there. We'll put it there a minute. Yep, number 5. Number 6. Number 1. Let's see if everything can get love. Number 1 again. Number 3, we'll have that. Number 5, I'm sure it, if you watch me other ones, it loved, everything now has got some love. Number 5 again. Number 3. Number 2. Number 4. Number 1. Number 4. I think when you've got a big one like this, it never seems to want to land on it. 6 there, because that's a big one. 5, 6, and 1, last one, 3. So yeah, how is everyone? Are y'all having an amazing week? I know I've asked you that before. Well, you're seeing this Wednesday, but on Thursday we've got Snoopy. We always have Snoopy on a Thursday. If you don't know who Snoopy is, he's my friend Jack Russell. He'll be 3 next month. My friend is in her 70s. I've known her for a long time, since at the school I used to work at. So yeah, and she only lives around the corner. So this one got 1, 2, 3. So we'll mark off 3. 1, 2, 3. So I know that seems a biggish one, but again, I want big chunks to go into Christmas. And this one saved me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll mark off a 4. So that'll leave me with 1, won't it? This we might have to condense, because the highest one is 4s, but if we got like a 2, I can rub that out and make it into a 3. But yeah, that is that one. We'll put that to side. This one got 1, 2, 3. We'll get we'll do I always concentrate when I'm colouring. So yeah, this is all now but for Christmas. So I'm trying to use up people's freebies. Is it going through? No. People's freebies. So I know my colouring's atrocious. Was it 3? Yeah. Use up people's freebies, and then but I want to start Christmas because I've not started, so I might. We gotta just get it bulked up. So I'll move them back to the rod. So what did this one get? It's got 1, 2, 3. And I'll colour this big one here. And I think I counted that one and I can't remember. So, because I'm sure it's 35, but what I'll do is I'll write a number on the back, and then I know how many, because I'm sure when I added it up, if I'm right, it was 35, but I can't remember if I counted that one in. But we'll see. And that is that one. And this one got 3. And this one's from, I'll tell you what we did up here. We'll do up here first. it's £20 towards. I mean, I've already started some of my Christmas shopping. It's not like food or sweets or anything, but I had the best bargain before Christmas. Same best bargain like where I grew up first. I bought a pair of trainers. No, this one got 3. I bought a pair of trainers off the internet. We counted the hats. That's 1, 2, 3. Off Sports Direct, the internet, online shopping. No, saying that, I could have just ordered it online and gone and picked it up at the store near me, but no, I did it online, so it gets delivered anyway. My order come. I got some bits for me for Christmas, some bits for my birthday, because my birthday's next month. And I bought Mac pair of trainers, Adidas, whatever, however you pronounce it. Anyway, March trainers was not in the packaging at all. Now, I opened it straight away. I took pictures, I rung them. It took me nearly 3 weeks. Every day I was on at them, because I'm thinking, well, you've had like, it was $69.99. So I'll call it 70 quid. 70 quid of my money, and there's no trainers to be seen. So every single day. Anyway, the week before Christmas, it was a Thursday. I was on the phone to, well, you can't ring them. It was online chat. I said, Luke, I'm asking you now, will you let me know whether you're going to send me these trainers or refund my money? Nothing. I didn't hear. Oh, no, I did. He said, it'll be 0 to 5 days till I get older, till we respond. I said, this is no good. I've been on at you every day since end of November, beginning of December, and nothing. Not a peep. You kept saying, oh, we've got to investigate. We've got to take it up with, it's not Hermes anymore, is it? It's Eva, is it? Everett. Delivery, because it's under investigation, because obviously we pack these trainers and they're not there, but I've showed them packaging and it hasn't been all tampered with. Anyway, no, the 23rd it was, yeah, 23rd, I haven't heard nothing. I emailed them on the Monday. By 23rd I thought, I've not heard a peep. And they're a Christmas present. I knew they've had my money. So in the end, I got on to Facebook Messenger. I got their thingy. I went mental. Not nastily. I just explained what had gone on. I sent them all the proof that I've been getting on at them. I sent them because every time you've done the chat, you got a copy of the email. I sent them every copy of the email. I sent them everything. I said, Luke, I need this looking at. You've got my money. You've not responded. But I didn't say the trainers were for my husband. I said they're a main present for my lad. That's how I put it, my lad. Not that it's, well, you can call Mark my lad or something like that. But I said it's for my lad. It's his main Christmas present. It weren't. But that's how I put it. Anyway, I get a message. He says, oh, we've sent you an email. I says, oh, have you? So I had a look. It says we can either send out your trainers or we send you a refund. So I emailed them back. Even though I were on chat on Facebook Messenger, I sent an email saying I want the trainers. Anyway, I sent him. I got the proof that it got sent. So I sent that copy to whoever it were on Messenger. Anyway, he gets back. He said, we got it. Right, we're packing it. And within an hour, I get a tracking number. You'll get them. It'll take 3 days. I didn't. I got them Christmas Eve morning. But not only that, I get my trainers and I get another set in the pack. So I got 2 sets of trainers. So I get on at Sports Direct. I said, look, you've sent me 2 sets of trainers. I only bought 1 pair of trainers. I've got 2 now. What do? Do I send them back? Do I give them go and take them to the store. What do you want me to do? And he said, go, because it's our fault and we've not resolved your request at the beginning of December, and you've been getting on us all day. You can have them on us. I said, are you, so I gets back, I said, are you sure? Anyway, I know there's a bloke what lives across the road who works for Sports Direct in the next town to us. And I went over and I says, he's lovely, my neighbour across the road. So I explained what had gone on. He said, let me look into it. I'm going to work. Anyway, he gets back. He rings me up because he has my number, mine and Mark's number. He said, no, they're yours. He says, you don't need to, it's that, like, to say sorry on their behalf. So Mark got one pair of trainers for Christmas. So the second pair of trainers, I thought I'll give him for his anniversary, Valentine's. And I thought, well, Christmas and Valentine's are near each other. So I explained the story to Mark. I said, look, you have another set. Do you want them for your Valentine's or for your birthday in May or for our wedding anniversary in June? Or do you want me to save them for Christmas this year coming? He said, save them for Christmas. He said, honestly, save them for Christmas. So he had one pair this Christmas and he's got one pair next Christmas. But I have been buying some Christmas presents. I've got my Christmas PJs, which are in this. I got them in the sale. They are lovely. They are. It is Snoopy. Actually, not the dog I look after, the Snoopy, the character on his kennel with Christmas lights. No, they were in the reduced section. Didn't have a reduced ticket on. There should have been 20, but I went to customer service desk. I knew the woman. She said, well, they're not coming up reduced, and all the Christmas stuff's reduced. She said, I'll tell you what, I'll do it at our price, £10. I said, yeah, that's fine. I'll have them anyway. And then it dawned on me, I still have a £5 voucher on my Asda Reward app. So I used that against the PJ. So the PJs really cost me £5 if you take off the discount and the voucher. So I got my PJs. I've got some clothing what I got reduced for Christmas in the sale. Hopefully they'll fit me. If they don't and they start with me losing weight, as you all know, I'm on a weight loss journey, as you've seen in my videos. If these don't fit me and they get too back, start getting like, where they'll fit me, say summer, I'll have them for summer, if you know what I mean. And then obviously I'll have to buy some clothes then for December. But yeah, I've got some clothes, got some other bits, got my auntie's children, her grandchildren, some activity sets, and I've got a friend of mine, some bits, so, and her husband some bits. So yeah, I have started, so I have made an inroad of my Christmas shopping. But all this, when my minis will, and my main Christmas game day will get feeded into this. So yeah, I'm sorry I went on a rant, well, not a rant, but explaining about Sports Direct. I don't know if you wanted to know that, and I'm sorry if you didn't. But yeah, I just thought, oh, I'll tell you. But yeah, so I'm trying to think what else I've got to tell you. There is a couple of extra things I am doing, which I might tell you in another video, because obviously this is dragging on now, and explain what I'm doing as well, which will all feed into my 2027 funds for next year, all my sinking funds. So yeah, I am doing a 10. Yes, I know, I've not done a 10. So yeah, I'm doing a yearly, well, it's a monthly challenges, and they will go in a 10. I will open the 10 New Year's Eve, and we will put it into sinking funds. Now that would most probably be a long video, but also I am doing a spinner one and different things. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, comment, subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you all in my next video. Please stay safe. Please have a good week. And yeah, speak to y'all soon. Bye.